Hello, 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 boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the delay. It meant to be started like 30 minutes ago, but... Actually, 45 minutes ago. But I got home a little later than expected. I was like, oh, okay, we'll push it back 15 minutes. It won't be a big deal. We'll start at 1:15. No. Then I tried to start things, and Touch Portal was all over the place and being goofy, and... Yeah, well, we're here. I think Kefki's still awake. Kefki, are you still awake?
No.
Fuck. And she has a new avatar. Do you like her new avatar?
Yeah.
Cute little ferret girl.
With my typo negative shirt.
Typo negative shirt.
Yeah,
Kind of hard to
that's my
see,
favorite.
but I'm sure if you, like, have you posted it on Twitter or anything?
Mm-mm.
You should put a picture of it on Twitter so people can see.
Here. Yeah, it's my favorite shirt. Well, my favorite band shirt. I washed it today and forgot to put the fabric softener on. So I wash it again.
So it should be screen sharing the game to you, and then it should be screen sharing the game to everyone else. Assuming it comes up. There we go.
Yes. Okay, music, don't put me to sleep. Don't put me to sleep. Don't put...
Oh, I think I broke it. No, come over here, OBS. I know you got a lot going on, but you're a trooper. You did it. Okay.
Yes, you
My
can do
computer
it.
did not like me trying to move the OBS window to the other. Oh boy.
Up.
It just like
Oh,
refreshed all of the avatars.
Okay, that's what happened. Cause you were roboting out for me at least. It was like da 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 da. And
Yeah,
then
like
it just...
all of the stored avatars got refreshed at like once.
Oh yeah, I see. I see now.
So you remember where we
looking
were?
at the jump.
It's so cute, yes, isn't it though? You have no idea, do you? It's been that long.
Yeah.
You've slept since then.
Yeah. Have I slept since then? Maybe. Oh, I see what you're saying. I slept and it went out of my brain. I don't have to sleep for things to go out of my brain.
Well, my controller has now decided it doesn't want to work, so.
I'm sorry, I must have sent my gremlins over to you.
I don't know why. It was working the other night. I have not changed anything different.
Maybe unplug it, blow on it, plug it back in. Don't laugh, that works.
I tried, but it didn't seem to even realize that it's plugged in.
Ah. So, hey, Blizzard! And Decorah! Ethan!
Right, keyboard and mouse it is. Fuck it. We ball. Right, so we were in the flamey area here.
Flamey area. Oh, yeah.
The volcano area. Whoop.
Fish. Fishy, 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 fish.
So I'm not gonna waste too much time dilly-dallying if I can help it. Because we do have a lot of content left to get through. And I want to try to finish it up tonight if we can. So. And this will probably be my last, this actually will be my last stream before Halloween, so.
Ah.
It's one of the reasons why I want to go ahead and knock this out tonight, and then try to get In Sound Mind wrapped up too later on. But I wanted to knock this out first so that if you get sleepy, you can go to sleep and not have to worry about. I have to worry about my BS, so. Lay down, dog.
You've become a pro at just like, I was looking at the YouTube screen where it's like 10 seconds behind, so you're stacking the fish, but you could become a pro at Tetris and the fish.
I've only been playing
It's
this
just
game
like...
for 37 hours between 2 playthroughs, so. It's just practice, lots and lots of practice. Did we complete all these? We did. We have completed all the books that we've gotten so far.
William Kefke, she both in control. Look. I'm a ferret. I chew on cords. If you let me. Not controller. He was just sitting there. And that cord, just laying there, beckoning. It looked like a snack. Ferrets like snacks. They eat snacks. Well, Stella eats snacks. So you see what I'm saying here? I had to chew it.
She had to chew it. She had to chew it. Oh, that's right, we gotta catch crabs for this one. We have to make an offering that those to light those torches. If you really want to get spooky, Kefke, you should look at the screen right now.
I am, and it is. I do not like the looks of this shiz.
Ossified sea robin.
It's so cute, but terrifying at the same time. And what's ossified mean?
Let's look. An ossified sea robin. Chittering mandibles scythe the air in front of this deep dweller, its small body encased in a suit of thick bone. That's what ossified is.
Oh.
Nope, we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that.
No.
We're not doing the whispers tonight. We are the anti-whisper club tonight.
Yes. Yes. Consider our antipsychotic.
So that's why my brother's controllers always had problems. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my controller tonight.
You think maybe it's the game, like, just doesn't like
I
control?
don't think so. It's not even lighting up. That's the problem. Because remember, I had the problem. You were in here the other night when I was playing Elden Ring and testing some things, and I had the problem with my controller, so I went and got the new one. And now the new one's not working. And I don't know what the problem is.
That's
I don't know. I'm not going to deal with it right now, though. I won't need it for this, and I don't need it for Unsound Mind either, so I'll fiddle with it after stream. I believe speed-wise, we're as fast as we can be. So, as far as upgrades go, no, I mean the floating dock. I've got all the basic upgrades. There's one more upgrade we can get from the rig, iron rig over there.
Sounds like a prison. The iron rig.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. You've been banished to the iron rig.
The iron brig. The brig of the iron rig.
Yeah, that's even better. The brig of the iron rig. Oh, those were just fish, weren't they? I thought I saw something popping up out of the water at you. I was like, did baby jump?
There's something over there. I can't tell what. And you know what? I'm not gonna fuck with it. We're not gonna take risks.
Yeah.
Awesomeified, you mean, right? Anchovy and a serpentine mackerel. It lashes out with its teeth, its tail. A hissing rises from its mouth and then from the water around you. I'm guessing that you get even more upgrades from the Iron Rig DLC? Yes. So what you see here, this is as far as the regular game can take you. If you get so far in the Iron Rig, there's actually one more upgrade after that, which I really want to get before we finish this up. But for now, we're going to rest and wait until daylight.
And it is safer. No, I didn't say safe. Safer.
It's not so much safer, it's just less bullshit to deal with. I'm not dealing with my brain going crazy on top of,
Yeah, because I
things trying
don't
to
like
kill
the
me.
fact you can't see past all that fucking fog surrounding too, and you can't see what's on the other fucking side of it. Fuck. And such. And such.
So Kepke likes her F-bombs, just in case you guys were
Yeah.
unsure of that.
Fucking this and fucking that and shake my fist at you. Sorry.
I bite my thumb at you, sir.
Yes, I love that one. That's one of my favorite Shakespearean insults. I bite my thumb at you.
Grab a couple of ghost sharks, because they'll sell for a little bit.
Ghost sharks are so freaking cute. They're so precious.
I'm just kind of taking my time through here.
It just looks like the water is blood. I think they did this on purpose.
Well, it's not blood so much as it is just red from the light of the magma underneath. And then
Yeah.
between that
I
and
mean-
the
at me now after you can.
Oh no, I was saying between that and the ash in the air and stuff like that. Because volcano, so.
Yeah. But
Running
it does look
explosives
like
here.
it does remind me of blood. Like if you've ever had like if you bled a little bit into like a big, like a tub or into like a
hey,
sink of
I mean, what
water,
he's hearing there.
how it disperses and gets that weird orangey copper color. Yeah, that's what it looks like. What? Oh, that's a fish. Okay. Why am I so damn jumpy?
Because it's this game, there's always things to be jumpy about.
Fair point. Fair point. There's the red thing down there. Oh, that's water. Gee, see? Jumpy. I thought I saw it moving. No, there's a red thing moving in the water.
It's okay.
Oh no, what is it? Oh, there's more. Oh God, get him!
Well, leave us alone here if we can get to a vent.
Are you fucking insane goldfish?
Hey, I need that, so I need to find a vent and get back to that.
You big toothed weirdo fish.
I need these.
Yeah, this water is disturbed. But was that jiggling as you were
Pale
moving it
skate.
around?
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, fuck! Ow! I'm so glad it did not continue to damage me. Shit. Hope I didn't lose the fish.
Alright.
It's okay. That's your fault.
Look, there's a chunky
I didn't think she could find me. I got so lucky with that one. Look at that. 3 hits, but nothing
whoa.
lost.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna make a very clever
did not
retreat
like that.
here. You're gonna love all of this cleverness. It's so awesome. Just kind of. Yeah, fuck you, little fish boys.
Little fish, that was a big ass fish.
That was the little ones that
Well,
was
she's
chasing
bigger
me.
in this water. Yeah.
I didn't think she could find you unless one of them had latched onto you.
Hmm.
That's news to me. Alright, I need to buy... I need to buy an ice block. And then we're gonna go... Oh, not there. I can go back there. Pears.
Says that's the Eve mojo right there. Wait. The mojo is getting bit by the fish on the... I don't like the mojo, Evie. I demand you change your mojo.
If I could, I would.
What are those?
Spider crab and a squat lobster.
Squat lobster, dun 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 dun. Squat lobster, dun 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 dun. Sorry,
You're good.
not sorry.
I'm gonna sell that one. But we're gonna keep these two. Because we need them. And then we're gonna keep that too.
Yeah, they look like they're attached.
They fit together really well, but they're not.
But they fit together like a glove.
Like a
in the
glove.
hand. Oh, there's something in the water. Are those buoys? Okay, there's those.
Now those buoys are our crab pots.
Ah, nice.
Shows us where we got them dropped. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. Take the fathomless flame. Actually, we're gonna send that storage.
Pretty flame. Oh, pretty.
And because it's dark again, I'm hard-headed, so. I am selling this
Good.
crab real quick.
Port's right there. Lady, that fish would have gone bad by now. Every time we see you, you've got that fish on that gale.
You sure it's the same fish?
Oh, fair point. So wearing the same goofy hat.
No whispers. We don't do that whispering shit around here.
No.
That sounds like secret keeping, and we don't do that around here. It's rude. See, Kefki and I were raised in good old southern households, and we don't do that around here.
Ain't no secret keeping around these parts, no. There's another pretty flame.
Okay, it's 2 of the flames. Those are the story items, though. There's one other thing I'm trying to remember how to get here. But I got caught up because some dumbasses wanted to chase me.
Oh, gosh. All the fog. All the creepy, creepy fog. Oh my goodness, that's a long boy. Long boy.
Hey, I got a special one.
Boy. Ooh.
Let's take a look at him. He's a trophy, too. Twisted shark. 3 tails that twist and turn. Reunite behind the head. Thrice the body that must be fed.
Oh, that was cool. I like that. I like that little poem. That little rhymey doohickey. There. I know it's great, wasn't it? Oh, no. Shit.
No.
No.
None of that nonsense now. We're almost through the night, so I'm not even going to bother docking at the moment. I am going to dock for just to be safe while I read. So I'm going to read the messages that we got. June 1st, 1927. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed to me her pocket watch. Curious. I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. That is all of the messages, all of the notes, and all the journals in the game, as far as I can tell.
Nice.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Goobers think they can do this goober stuff, and
Yeah.
There will be no consequences. Well, there'll be many consequences.
Yes.
Consequences for your actions.
You got you got a second.
I got a second one. Yes, I did. You gonna keep straight face with that one or not? I'll have to go sell these.
When will you learn?
When will you learn? She says, Nico says, LOL, no fire, Kefki. Ferrets and fire do not mix. This is true.
Are they pretty? It's the pretty combination to fire. It's a shine. It's the ultimate shiny shine.
Sexton. Oh, there we go.
It burns!
Should be able to
Yeah, I got the
go over
fire.
here and use explosives.
That looks more like an eel than a shark. I think they're lying to us, Evie. I think that's an eel.
The rock splits with an almighty crack. Oh, here we go. Encrusted talisman.
Oh,
Stone tablet surrounded by a tooth and bone. A glyph of a hook is carved in the center. Gives me 375% additional fishing speed and a 3% aberration bonus. I'm gonna send it to storage for now. Alright, so that is all of the flames. However, there is one more thing to get here. One more key. I say key item, it's not really required.
for
But
completion it is! For completion!
I want it because it's a really good item. I just
That's
gotta
a completion.
remember how to get there.
Ooh, that's neat. Looks like you could just climb up there, but it won't let you.
No, I don't think it's the right one either. I think it's over here somewhere. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
The lady up on that rock.
Ancient ruins.
Hello,
So there's a
lady.
cave here. In the dim light of the cave, you make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse, and monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. We go up to the ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the door. So those fragments that the stone fragments, we need to collect those. I'm gonna look up real quick to figure out where the stone fragments are, because I don't remember off the top of my head. And I don't want to take all night. I found them before, but...
Yeah.
Stone tablets, my bad. Okay, so I think they are all in this area. Yeah, they are.
Let's
N14,
get rid of-
P13,
Oh,
and Q13. Okay.
Evie, I don't know if it's affecting Opus, but On Discord, you're cutting out.
I'm cutting out?
Yes.
Well, damn it. Now would be a terrible time to tell Kefki that she's awesome. Because she won't be able to hear me.
Was that? I hear you. I think you'll have to speak up. No, wait. No, you don't have to speak up. How dare you say something nice to me? How dare, I say. Waggles little ferret fist at you. Rah. What the hell was that?
It's the little bitties. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
This will scare them off. Just hope Big Mama hadn't figured out where I'm at yet.
Oh, God.
Oh, she has. Let's go in a different direction.
Go away, fish. No. Stupid big fish. They're just circling, waiting for me to come out. Ooh, ring. Well, I don't know if it's a ring or not, but it's shaped like a ring.
It was earrings, to be specific.
Earrings.
I do have an explosive left, I think.
Is it?
Yep, I need this.
Bad that I thought it was two little green eyeballs on string. What naturally what my brain goes to. That's what I thought it was. And yeah, not earrings. Two little green eyes.
Alright, there's another stone tablet fragment.
Ah, stone tablet. Long fragment.
And then
didn't you say earlier that you had to go to the iron rig?
I will before we sign off for the night, because I want the final upgrade
okay.
there. But,
Oh, okay. Those fucking water vents that under the water to make me think that there's some big oogie boogie down there.
would you say they're under the sea?
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
You know, for something horrible,
There
they
it is.
sound cute.
Should be easy for me to figure out my way back over there.
Yeah,
Fish
at
market.
nighttime it looks like we're just
Sell
we're
you.
sailing on the ocean of blood. It looks like Revelation.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I have to go back to the fish market to actually sell them. Da da da.
She's gonna be really
6
happy
says
with
on the
me.
last chapter of the rough draft of my novella manuscript publication is less than 2 weeks out.
Oh my god!
I wish I had your dedication.
Yes. Same. That's just amazing.
I've tried to create projects like that, and this is the closest thing I can get to actually creating anything is streaming games. And frankly, it's been... Ooh, there's Mama.
Ah.
We are not interested. We are not about this.
No, we don't want your Avon. Call elsewhere.
I'm gonna rest a little
No
bit.
sense.
One of the things about streaming that I like is that it keeps me accountable to actually finish something too, because I'm real prone to just going, nah, I'll go do something else. This is no longer giving me as much happy brain juice. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy the games that I play, but I also I get distracted by the next shiny new thing pretty easily. I don't have any more pack explosives.
Understandable.
I need to go buy some.
But I mean, you have created what am I trying to say? You have created a YouTube channel, you've created a Twitch, so you've created a gaming channel, and yes, that is being the creative. You have done something creative. Or I don't think my brain is explaining it right.
You're telling me I am creative because I've put
Yes.
so much work and effort into this, and I agree.
Yes.
This is the closest thing I've gotten to something like that, but I'm proud of it, you know.
You should be.
Fuck you little shits.
And your big fat mama fish. That was bigger insult in my head than it is not really an insult, it's just accurate. You big fat mama fish! Next person that pisses me off, I'm gonna call him a big fat mama fish.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so next we're going to go back to Little Marrow. So we need to talk to the trader there. We're selling a bunch of the trinkets that we found, but we're also going to get him to... Basically, he'll reassemble the tablet for us.
Nice.
Right?
Zoomy, 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 zoomy all day long, zoomy on the water, and something, something, zoomy. The engines are so strong. Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. Sorry.
Remember how slow we were at the beginning of the game, and now we're zipping back into Little Marrow and like the
I know, right?
jet ski.
So, yeah, so freaking fast now.
Takes it and plays it next to the others. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are the same parts of the set. I'll keep this for now. Oh, you've got another? Please, wonderful, let me see. On the other sides of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light on the onto the low ceiling. Yes, go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs into an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts his pen down and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Greater Marrow by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere, but where? An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets to appraise? I do. Alright. And then we're gonna go to the painter and gonna give him a flag. No, we don't want to attach it. Trying to get out of my inventory, and then we're heading back. You ready, Captain? We're going back to the volcano.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready? Are you awake?
Yeah.
6 says, same here, Eve. I'm nothing less than shocked at what I'm doing now. The ADD makes focusing on things. That was a whale. The ADD makes focusing on things like that, like, difficult. Like that should? Like it should? I don't know.
Oh, focusing on things like I should. Difficult.
Oh, focusing on things like I should. Oh, okay. My reading comprehension skills are not the greatest, kids. I just want to clarify that.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, thank you. You're fine too. Like, oh my god.
You're fine. Look, I'm able to decipher it because I drop words all the time when I'm typing it. And I get excitable, so. Oh shit. Was that something?
You
Okay.
can certainly try, bucko.
Oh god, it was. Oh god.
It's one of the tugboats. It's fine. He can't catch me. Not at these speeds we're going. Alright, now we're gonna get something that's gonna really help us, even here in the dark. And I'm doing this at night, specifically because I want you to see this. We're gonna take our fuse tablet, and we're gonna drop it into this slot. The fuse tablet clicks into place, and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. And we're just gonna... Storage. Ooh, what's this? Flame of the Sky. Impossibly bright for such a compact design. This delicately faceted crystal lens focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. It is 3,500 lumens with a range of 82 feet. This dwarfs this and is only 2 squares as opposed to the 3 there. So I'm going to install this bitch. Taking everything from the room. And we now have the best light in the game.
Nice!
That I've ever found. It's driving back the darkness so well, Kefki, the eye is starting to slowly close, even in the pitch black that we're in right now.
Oh, nice!
Now, this doesn't mean that outside influences won't stack on top of that, but it is holding, and it's not steadily building like it normally does. Now night is almost not even a problem for us, except for low visibility. Alright, that's the biggest things here. There's a couple of smaller things we could clean up. I'm not super...
I forgot to put in it. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
they can't hear you yet. I completely forgot to add in a capture thing.
Who can't hear me?
I might be streaming too.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, but they can't. They can't hear us. Never mind.
Well, I think they can hear you now.
Hello.
BG says it's,
There we go.
yeah, until you hyper-focus on something because you're ADD. While it's a bitch to start, once you get into groove, you end up wondering where all your time went and why you were hungry. Yes, this is so true. All right, Kaki. We're gonna take. So we have the statues, the stone columns, which we looked at before, which told us kind of the story of this cult and stuff. 6 says, "Hey, Zell."
All right. So yeah. So basically, as to to explain, I think I've already done like a little bit of a like a brief recap. People are gonna always like come in, and I've also just joined your stream here, so I figure what's going on, should explain. Basically, I had to take care of a couple little things before I hopped in here. Sorry it took so long to get in here and all that. But
I'll forgive you this time.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, it was one of those things where I was debating whether or not streaming already.
Because it got late.
And I'm like, yeah, because it got really late, really, really late at night. And by late at night, you know, really late at night, it's like 12:30 my time, but you know, it's like 4 or 5 hours past when I would normally start streaming, and this is when I would normally be wrapping it up. So I'm just like, screw it. We're doing it. We're doing it live, and so this one's like late night, low effort, and friends. That's.
I was gonna say.
I'm probably not going to be paying too much. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be paying too much attention to my chat. I'll try, you know, my best, but you know how it is. Like when there's other people talking, I try to, you know, try to cede the floor, at least on stream. Otherwise, I'll completely dominate, and annoy everybody. But yeah, so I will be. There will be shiny hunting happening in the background. So, but you guys are here as well, and yeah.
All right, Kev,
And you can
ready?
find Eve's channel down in the description.
Yes, and you can
Oh,
find
mine.
Zelthor's channel down in the description if you'd rather go watch shiny hunting Pokemon. So. All right,
And you
I do
find my
need a
ch-
second because I'm about to do something in the game that's gonna trigger a story piece.
Oh,
All right,
The-
preparations are complete.
Cool.
The Fanatic awaits. So let's
oh,
go see the
that's
Fanatic.
cool.
I'll try and maybe what I should probably do then is like I should have like a mute button for like a Discord integration, like mute button on this touch portal thing.
Do you want me to send you a
That
copy
way I
of mine?
could basically be like, probably after stream. Well, because I don't want to. I probably shouldn't fiddle with that live, but you know, unless it's like really, really quick.
Do you have Touch Portal or Discord's integration for Touch Portal or no?
No,
Okay, then you
Not
don't fiddle with it until after
inherently
stream.
yet.
Because if you haven't
Yeah.
installed the plugin, you'll have to go through all that. So
I could just add a hotkey because I already have a hotkey for muting, but it's a shared hotkey for I have my mute keys the same for in OBS as well.
You can, wait. You can have a hotkey for muting in Opus.
yes,
Yeah, you can set up hotkeys
I'm gonna set you up with Touch Portal
and in
Techie so
stream
you
and
can,
in Discord.
you can be cool like me and Zell.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually considering like buying the
It's
touch
it's
portal.
only like 13 bucks.
buying it instead
It's
of just the free trial.
definitely worth it. I don't think you can use plugins without on the free trial version, but it's only 13 bucks, and I consider it well worth it considering that physical stream decks that people get are
Mhm.
it's just as effective as any of those, and it is way less expensive than like an Elgato stream deck or whatever.
I was, from what I've heard of you talking about them, yeah, basically that's what it does, is turns your phone into a stream deck,
Yep.
right?
And I just set it up here on a little phone
Yeah.
holder on the desk in front of me, and I can just touch buttons and change scenes. I've got everything set up on it. I can mute and unmute Discord.
Awesome.
I set up a
That's
hotkey for when I go, like, you know, obviously I have a be right back screen, but like, let's say when I was playing Elden Ring with Zell and Sam, I would sometimes just put a little be right back text, blah, blah, I can't talk. I'd put up be right back text on the screen and then leave the audio on, but it would mute my Discord, it would mute my OBS mic, and put the be right back on the screen, and you'd still be able to hear them talking so they could, you know, interact with people and stuff. So,
Nice.
right? So if I set it up to one hotkey, I just press and it activates all those things. But it's really handy.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Yeah.
But I
And you can even change scenes. That's freaking cool.
I'm not really super excited about the nets. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to talk to the Fanatic real quick, and then there'll be a little bit of dialogue, and there'll be some crazy shit happens, but, you know, that's this game for you. What is it? The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps to the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey. And the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and embraces his scroll. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Stop this! His chanting grows louder. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skywards. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor from the temple, briefly before wind sweeps into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. And there it is.
Huh.
The
Wasn't
last
me.
piece of the puzzle.
He burned himself.
You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hand spinning wildly below the cracked face.
So
And we're
he's
done
dead?
here.
He freezed,
He's gone.
freezed himself to death.
Dead is
Burned.
relative.
Uh-oh.
He might be commiserating with the goose, Kefki.
Ah.
A cusk eel. Give me a cusk eel. Are they... I hope they're not nocturnal. Encyclopedia.
What's wrong with nocturnal leave?
No, it just means I gotta go back out at night. That's the problem.
Well, we got the light now, though, right?
Yeah, just annoying. I don't like fishing at night. They are nighttime fish. Fuck.
Fucking damn it.
Maybe I can... Oh, not this one.
So I know you guys probably, you probably addressed it, like at the beginning of your stream, but since I'm a little late, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing alright. How about you?
Well,
That was a little high-pitched.
I'm good. I don't think I really got, I'm not sure if I even asked, when we were hanging out in Discord for the 5 minutes before, but, yeah. Hope you guys are doing alright.
Thank you. I'm hunky-dory, too, and I hope that you're doing good.
Yeah. Yeah, just lay tired.
Well, yeah. All that work you've been
But I'm here to
doing?
make sure that you are also not lay tired.
Ah, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Tired.
Wake the fuck up, Keffy.
Aggressive, but effective.
Oh, way.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Got
You
a
have a
city
city
to burn?
to burn, Kefki. Come on.
Burn. See that fire? That fire you got was useful. And used to burn the city. Burn. Damn it. Burn. Burn. No, 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 no. My brain is swapping N's and M's around.
You be careful with
Burn.
those.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Don't think any further than that.
Okay. That's okay. So basically do what I normally do. Don't think.
And don't ask questions, think answers.
Lucy, hang on. I'm being Patrick. Come here. Nope, come here. You want attention? You're getting it.
There's a Noivern over there. Okay.
Six says, have I ever streamed with Zell before? I forget. I don't actually know if you've been on stream with Zell before.
I don't think I ever have. No, actually, no, definitely not. We've never streamed. We should. Here's the thing. I don't really know Six all that well. I don't really know you all that well. but you've been always just kind of been there.
Right? Even if he's like...
And I don't know. I'd love to. I'd love to hang sometime. Certainly.
This is nice. Fix this nice. Oh, here!
Okay, we might be in trouble here.
Oh, no.
Let's see, what do we want to...
Hey, this will be a fun one. Here we go. Let's touch this while we're losing our minds. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Blackness.
Oh my.
A crimson rift opens in the void. Troubled silhouettes drift through a procession of teeth and tentacles. After the last grotesque figure emerges, a membrane spreads over the fissure.
No.
A distant groan emanates from the space beyond.
No membranes, please. No.
Kefki is not a member of the membrane.
It's like I'm goofing. I'm goofing on you reading things, and Kefki just goes, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try. I don't want to interrupt a whole bunch, but it's probably gonna happen. So forgive me in advance, Eve.
You're good.
That looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex with its mouth open and fire in there.
So, the most metal fucking image possible?
Yes.
Wait, the only thing more metal is, what was it the fourth Transformers movie? The Michael Bay Transformers movie? Like the one where they introduced the Predacons? Like with Grimlock? And then they, they introduced the Predacons.
Oh,
Yeah.
they called Predacons in that movie? I don't know.
I don't think so. They're probably Dinobots still, but I mean, Predacons, I think, were the name of them in. I think they were the name in. Shit. Transformer. What was the animated Transformer show? Like the CG, like the 3D animation one.
Yeah.
Prime. Transformers Prime. I think they were called Predacons there. Anyway,
okay.
Grimlock comes in and he's a metal robot dinosaur T-Rex that breathes fire. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I loved Grimlock. I had his figure back when I was a youngin', the G1. It was cool. Him and Swoop, but he was my favorite. Cause
Am
he's
I
a big
antagonizing
honking
Mommy? Yes, I am.
robot Tyrannosaurus Rex. Of course he's awesome. Yeah, they're just trying to follow you. You're gonna take them in circles. Glowfish, follow me, you glowfish.
I'm trying to antagonize their mother.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm gonna be in the way. Let's try over here.
I'll see her.
She's hiding
Man,
from me
that's
now that
pretty
you got
hard.
that big lamp, that light.
Maybe.
Lamp.
Yeah. I think.
They actually
Hello,
slow you
saw her
down
behind
too,
you.
so when they latch onto you, they don't hurt you, but they latch onto your ship and slow you down.
And they call the big ugly
And they call their
mama
mama.
Jim the fish. Yeah.
Come eat ya.
I forgot already.
Hey, Slipknot.
What I was gonna insult. I
You're
was
from
gonna say,
Lizard
you
Stream?
big ugly.
You mean Wizard Stream? Or do they just call you the lizard over there now?
I
Are
hope
you
so.
Are you a mighty lizard?
Yeah. The strongest lizard there is. No, I'm no king gizzard. And the lizard. Wizard.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. And also, hi Flippers.
Tear my net.
You will not want me to flip.
So I've been I've been trying this thing out lately, like where I've been taking like like a can of Pepsi, like those really nice like real cane sugar like kind of drinks, those sodas. Take a thing of those Pepsis, and I've been mixing them with like basically like a 1-to-1 ratio of like seltzer water and the Pepsi, like different flavors of seltzer water and whatnot, and adding fruit juice to them.
Oh.
It's been really nice. We basically we had this this passion fruit from my aunt's place, and because they have like a giant fence with a million passion fruits on a vine over there. And so basically we took it, distilled it into syrup, and then kind of like added it into the drink, and it's passion fruit and Pepsi go really well together. Would not have expected that.
Ooh. Also, you
Passion fruit's
said
great.
that you got them off the vine, so they're actual passion fruit. There.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
gonna be good.
if I didn't say hello to Arms, hi Arms. Morning, Arms.
Hi, Arms.
So we gave him the cusk eel. We finally got one. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from their robe and slices it into the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a sailfish. Alright, I think I know where to get one of those. In this direction. I happen to know other side of Greater Marrow.
Oh, also, hello, Marie.
Yes, hello, Marie.
Mary. Is it Mary or Marie? They're both spelled the same way, I think. I don't know either.
There's a sailfish.
I don't know.
I've seen them both spelled that way, and I think it's Marie, because Mary would be with a Y. No, not necessarily.
Marie Barbera.
Yeah.
They say they're from your street, Zell. So.
I am not sure.
You're sure?
No fish.
I am not sure. I don't know.
I could have swore I've seen
I
him
don't
in
know
the
the
chat
exact
before, so.
pronunciation.
Oh, you're just not sure about the pronunciation, not whether or not they fit in your stream.
Oh yeah, they're from my end,
Oh,
but I just don't know.
Have a swordfish. Ceremonial knife comes out again, and a large heart is extracted. It's placed from the stand. First, raise the teeth. Grilled shark. Okay.
He really wants to just lower the sky and raise the deep and lower the sky and raise the
That's what all these psychos want.
water sky. Water sky.
They want Cthulhu
Yes.
on Earth. Trophy caught.
Yahoo!
They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it in the stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish
Fucking
hearts
rude.
and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need more hearts.
It's like, nah, bitch, I ain't giving you
So,
more hearts.
Go here. Nautical engineering.
Bitch.
Yep. Arm says morning again.
Don't worry, you don't even have to ask. I am proud of myself.
I assumed you were. So Fleet Services gives us a new hull. Oh, it's only 2,500. We're gonna purchase that. Tier 5 hull. Oh, it's so spacious. Look at this sexy thing. We even got. We didn't get new. Maybe that's it. No, that's not what I mean. No, undermarket estimating. Okay, this actually works for me. Let's go ahead and get repairs while I'm here. Because 750 is 1500. This is 1800. That'll make it even brighter. No.
Ooh.
2100. That'll be even brighter. Let's get one of those instead now that they've rearranged the spacing of our stuff. Let's sell that. Sell that. Brightest light ever at 5600 lumens.
Oh, that's like Polly's flashlight.
Wait.
28.1. 10.
I remember when he just got that thing and he was like, he was glowing just as much about the, he was glowing just as much as the flashlight, honestly. Just talking about that thing. He was so happy about it.
Oh, a cool flashlight. I forget exactly how powerful he was saying it was. It was, shoot.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was so ridiculous that I actually missed the opportunity that I only, when I only just thought of it now, but I completely missed the opportunity to be like, the power of the sun in the palm of my hands.
I don't think I'm as fast as I can get, as far as I can tell.
I'm so mad at myself for not thinking about that until now.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything more with those.
Look at this jaunty scene music. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we even got a chin fiddle in it. Oh wait, that is a chin fiddle. Chin fiddle's been playing. Jeez.
Tech lab. Factory.
Six says, when I get this novella published, I'll resume the videos about my characters. That'd be cool.
Fighting type.
So, Kafki,
Yeah.
what do we need to do next? Mangrove. We need to go back to the Twisted Strand.
Mangroves. Walter Mangrove. Oh no, I forgot the last name. Water.
I feel slower.
Yeah.
Well, you got too much. You'd think
Okay,
with
look at my ship
how
now,
bright your
though.
light is, you'd be lighter.
Look at my boat now, though, Kefki. Big old steam engines.
Ah.
I think it did make me slower, though.
What can I do?
That's the fuck, boy.
What, just hearing Kefki say fast as fuck, boy?
I'm easily amused.
I noticed.
Yeah, that's cold, but
I know this. It's okay. I don't judge. Let's see. Repair all.
yep. Yeah.
When I get this novella published, I'll resume making videos about my characters. Oh.
You know, when the menu, when your item menu is in a circle like that, it looks like a waffle iron. I just thought you should know.
I appreciate this knowledge.
Not obliged.
Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. What?
I can't. It looks like a waffle iron. I can't.
Ziphilachnus, Opabina, Boreaspis, and Nipponites.
And the spell was said, and the waters opened. Cthulhu, right?
Actually, here's what I can do real quick. I'm gonna buy that.
Sounded
I'm
like
gonna
an
turn around and finish the
incantation.
research on
And it did.
this. So that I can go here and buy a reinforcement.
I swear, the way the fish is on that scale, it looks like it's wearing a little hat like Goofy. One of those little round-topped hats. They're way too tiny for the head. Goofy head.
Guilty.
Oh, yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Are you regretting asking me to come on now yet, Eve?
No. I would never do
Okay,
such a
good.
terrible thing.
Okay. Just double checking. At Platypus, I'm here and I'm gonna say gamer words. Don't you dare! Not in my. No,
Not in my
no,
Christian chat.
not in my Christian server.
Okay, on the upside, I seem to be able to catch all of these regardless of time of day, so...
Woo!
Also, hi,
Oh,
Platy.
come on. Dark ooze.
But you know, no. No buts, young lady. Especially not live on stream.
Do I not have? I don't have mangrove. I'm a goofball. I need to go back. Kefki, I'm a goober.
Well, yeah, I know that.
I'm coming out as a goober right now.
Oh my goodness.
I oob,
I'm
therefore
proud
I
of you,
goob.
Evie. I'm proud of you. Yeah.
Look at my storage and see
So
if I
stunning,
die.
so brave.
Okay, just my infused coiling rod. It's mangrove coastal. I need to find a spot for it.
Oh, Platy meant those gamer words. Oh.
Oh, what? Like shooting bitches in the face or something?
Oh my god, yes, actually.
What?
That's actually what you said.
What?
Were you looking at my chat?
Please don't shoot them bitches.
Okay,
Quote,
now I
like
have them
saying grinding and games and shoot the
Ah.
bitches in the face.
Oh my god.
In a video game.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
Sorry, I'll let you do the narrating thing now.
Oh no, I'm not narrating anything at the moment.
Okay.
I need this one. Let me check my encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia.
Or my pursuits, I'm sorry.
Where are these monkeys?
Opalina.
Okay.
XOPN. Yeah, I don't need this one. I'm gonna toss it. I don't need it.
What? All that goo. Really reminds me of the monster from Creepshow that's in the water. The raft. Blah.
That's one of the ones I needed. Lucy, sit still, baby. And things nobody's surprised. And things nobody's... And things that surprised absolutely nobody. Eve's a goob. LOL. Yes. I goob, therefore I oob. Almost ran into a mushroom.
Uber confirmed.
I love your Patrick Warburton impression.
It's terrible, but it's great.
It's actually not that bad.
It's like it's not that bad. It's just as long as I can say like specific phrases that I've said too many times, then it kind of works.
It sounds like Joe from Family Guy to me.
That's Patrick Warburton.
Well, that is Patrick Warburton.
Oh, duh. Well,
yeah,
you're right.
Which is crazy that he's all like. I love voice actors that like. This is like, I love videos that showcase that like this is the same voice actor, and it goes from some really wholesome like Disney Channel character, into something really horrific. Like Patrick Warburton was, you know, famously he's Krunk, but also Joe from Family Guy. Yeah. Ghost Ghost boys.
He also
specifically meant to kill
did the
Cusco.
voice of Buzz Lightyear for the TV show. Because they couldn't afford Tim Allen, so they got him to do it instead.
Wait, Tim Allen did the voice of Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Shiny.
Huh.
But I won't lie to you. It's been a minute since I thought about the Buzz Lightyear TV show. A little too long. And I'm not mad about that, because I don't think it was very good.
It was...
Samson.
It's okay.
That's all.
I mean, for a kid's show, it's fine, I guess, but... It got canceled, didn't it?
Oh, he did the Tick as well.
Oh my gosh.
That...
I think he
That's
did the live
hilarious.
action one, though.
That's even weirder. I love it.
Okay, I think...
I am queen of the goobers. Flippers.
You're just,
I know
you're
goobers
just a
flippers.
silly Billy. The biggest of goobers.
I need the Nipponites. And if I'm not mistaken...
The biggest of goobers.
They're
The
a pot-
gooberst.
They're a pot catch. Damn it. Damn it, Janet.
Damn it, Bobby.
Well, let's hope we got it. Bernad on that.
Boy, I tell you what.
That boy ain't right.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
And that's as far as it goes, in terms of pretty good.
His voice is Hank Hill's a difficult one
Oh, I got two of
to
them.
do. So you gotta get the
Yeah.
voice and the accent. He says so many words strangely, like you just did. What?
I'll
What?
tell you what.
What?
But you also don't want to overplay it
Or,
because, for the most part, he talks normally. And it's just certain phrases that come out like that, like most Southerners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bobby.
I'm fairly certain I brought this up to Eve before. But Keki, are you aware that there is a Japanese dub of King of the Hill?
What?
Yeah, I remember hearing about this.
Okay.
Ow.
So not only is there a Japanese dub, but there is the age-old fight over whether or not, in Japan, whether or not the Japanese dub or the Japanese sub, with the English dub, effectively, whether or not, which one is superior. It's I don't know if the debate is ongoing, to this day, but for a time,
All right, we're gonna.
That's funny.
I do need attention for just a second because we're about to drop the last
Word.
sample, in which case there'll be a big to do. Am I still screen sharing in Discord, Kefki? You can still see this?
Yes.
Okay. With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. We must know where these creatures entered, where the blood. He places the specimens into a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. A motor runs briefly, and a pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The Elder communicates in power. He flips the large switch and the metal chamber begins to spin, slowly at first, then accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles etch onto graphed paper, transcribing the ascent of something. Scratched out at speed, a dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber. Not yet pure. We need more. Down, deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Sir, I don't think... We really shouldn't. The executive shoots the foreman a glance. Disdain and dismissal lacing the muscles on his face. The foreman backs down, defeated. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps into overdrive, blurring the air with sounds of gears turning. What's that noise? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I dislike all of this. Kefki, are you seeing this?
The big fish.
Big fish.
Big fish.
I dislike
Ah,
all
yeah.
of that.
I won't lie to you guys. That entire dialogue, every word you said, I was constantly reiterating it in Patrick Warburton's voice. All of it. It was really great.
As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind the silence on all that witnessed it. Faces stare from the windows, and hands grip railings trying to process the spectacle. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all our material shipments, and now it's coming for the rig. A murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers. No, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through into the next layer? It still has a little way to go, but you can't be serious. Surely. Not with that thing out there in the water. Our lives are in danger, and you want to keep drilling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks away.
Baby drill.
The executive turns and walks away towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here? This drill, whatever's down there, we shouldn't be disturbing it. Fisherman, you've got to help us. He won't listen to reason. Perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback. What do you have in mind? We can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. But if it were damaged by a force of nature or force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but if the fences were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think, see what you can do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's losing his mind. Look at this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you okay? The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hand shading his eyes from the harsh lights above. Our work almost complete. Closer, pure devil's spine. The wretches, where are they?
You've been drinking that
So
stuff,
we
ain't you?
need a giant dragonfish to Haddle catch. Dunkel's Deosis, it's a volcanic catch.
A Dunkelsaurus.
Are these a crab bot? This one's sea scorpion. It's a crab. And then Vecaticola, also a volcanic catch. So I have Haddle and volcanic. I'm good on I'm good on the other things. So the defenses are operational, emitting a droning that grates the ears. You walk the perimeter of the tower. One of the electrical panels hasn't been securely fastened.
Oh.
Open it. You open the panel. Inside, a bundle of cables travels from a black box up to the heights of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on top, one of which has a module inserted into it. It's labeled Flea in electrical tape. Considering this is her invention, perhaps the researcher in the stellar basin would have some advice.
That executive.
Is whatever you're doing here really worth risking the lives of your people? My people? These are employees. What else? I don't have time all day.
What a
Okay, bud.
Well, yeah, that sounds about right.
Big-headed. He's a big-headed asshole. His head's way too big for his body. Bobblehead.
Yeah.
Bobblehead. Look at motherfucker.
Okay, so I think first we're gonna go over here. Oh,
Diesel.
hey, look, it's Exxon. Yeah, right. Night 6. Have a good one.
Night sick.
Laters.
Crab pot.
Wait, Slippers. They're bringing back King of the Hill? Really?
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I-
gonna be
I
really
would
weird.
think he has.
We got the thing we need. Another shiny.
Ah, shiny.
We're gonna drop that crab pot there because it will give us what we need there, and then we're gonna manifest real fast.
Nico, yep, definitely Exxon. Oh, they are bringing back King of the Hill. I hope it's Mike Judge. I hope somebody didn't take it from Mike Judge and because
There's our research
it might
station.
not
That's where we're
be as
going.
good. That's okay. That's pretty. Those colors, the pink and the sunsetty looking colors, was pretty. Oh shit! Oh no, it's the smoke and stuff was supposed to be coming off the boat, right? It didn't get hit or anything.
Yeah, no, it's coming out of the engine.
That's the yeah.
Oh, what are you, big fella?
No, 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 no.
I don't know what that was about. Oh, hello again. What do you need? About those defenses on the rig. Oh, I hope they worked. Yes, they worked. Good. It's always nice to have additional data points. Anything else? The workers on the rig want to find a way to sabotage them. Found their conscience, have they? I suppose they're wanting it to look like an accident. They wouldn't want to face the corpse wrath if they were found culpable. I do have a pleasantly elegant idea, actually. We don't have to sabotage the defenses in a traditional sense. If you recall, they emit a sort of word. At the moment, they're broadcasting a warning. Flee. But we can change that. I have other recordings of other words. Instead of a warning, it can broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by its closest human analog. Rise.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'll prepare some
don't think
blueprints for
that's
the
a good
module. You'll
idea
have to
at all.
assemble it and slot it into the top of the black box. Anything else in the defenses? That's all.
I think she's crazy. I think if Chihulu appears, it's her fault.
Good old Chihulu. Lord of the Deep.
Chihulu.
Chihulu. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Let me think a little bit.
Oh, Flipper says that for the King of the Hill thing, Bobby's going to be a 21-year-old chef in Dallas. That is interesting.
Rise? Oh no. Oh yes. Yes, since it's got a small time skip, it will be on Hulu. It just wants Steve Irwin. It just wants it to Steve Irwin you. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that.
God, yeah.
Time skipped King of the Hill. I'm not sure I want that.
Interesting. It'd be weird if they made Bobby this really skinny, tall guy. You know, because he's
Maybe.
short and pudgy.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe he'll, like, but maybe after, like, a few, like, God, if it's... That's a pretty big time skip. He's probably going to have control of the Nine Tails chakra by that point.
Every time I think when I think of King of the Hill and Bobby, I have that. That's my purse.
I don't know you. That's my purse. He's still chubby.
Oh, you.
Don't know you. See, usually, frankly, usually what I think of when I think of King of the Hill is this.
Bitch.
You've really got to be
I hope-
careful doing that at night.
Yeah.
No,
What?
I meant it's night in my game, and you've really got to be careful because if something makes me jump and I crash into a rock, I'm gonna be real upset with you.
Why would my
Okay, this
Pokemon do things?
might be an unpopular opinion, but if they do the reboot of King of the Hill, I hope Peggy's dead. I'm sorry. I hate Peggy. I can't stand
Damn.
Oh my God.
Peggy. I hate her.
What would Peggy do to you?
She's an arrogant bitch. Oh, what you do to me, nothing, but arrogant bitch. She's a narcissist.
Narcisse to shoot to shoot to shire.
Yes. Narcissisture. Ah! Wash your sister. There we go. That's how I remember it. Wash your sister.
Wash your
Isn't there a
sister.
dude that made a...
Yeah,
Yeah,
wash
isn't there
your
a dude
sister
that, like,
sauce.
made his own brand called Wash Your Sister Sauce?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is funny.
Oh, there you
He's
go.
just like some sort of, like, cooking channel on YouTube.
There you go, Kefki. Collapsed Viperfish. A rejection of the light or a return to the ways of the deep. That one, like, imploded. Alright.
Jeez.
But all jokes aside and all things being equal and all that kind of happy horse shit.
There's
I can remove that,
Definitely some sort of
remove
glitch
that,
going on. That's not
remove
good.
That. That. I'm gonna remove that because I don't think that's actually there.
Happy
Hail Eve, how goes dear? It goes pretty good, Jarl. How about yourself? So I'm trying to think. There's a story, major story plot point we want here, I think.
Mm.
And then we need to go back here for our fish. And then we need to go back here for our sabotage.
Wow. Oh, sabotage.
Wiki wiki woo, wiki wiki woo. Listen up, y'all, to sabotage.
Yeah, there's definitely something off, something wrong with my. Or that basically requires the game to be reset. But every once in a while, I'll just kind of like either get stuck or start ignoring any commands I give it. I can't recall it. That's weird.
Also, there seems to be a glitch
Is he warbling out
with
for you too?
Discord. It keeps
Or is that me?
stuttering on.
Oh, it's me stuttering. I can see y'all's avatars blinking in and out of existence. Okay.
Yeah, I can
Um,
disconnected.
Am I roboting for you, Eve? Or Kevki?
Yeah, disconnected.
Y'all says ups and downs so far, but okay at the moment.
Might be Eve.
It was me. Half of the original cast has passed away, so Slipknot. I think that's why they're doing the time skip. And
Oh no, I hear you now. Sorry.
Cannibalistic Wizard says, Doggy. She is nestled up against my ankle right now. And it says, also hi hamster and Everstone Butt Beads Monkey. I think you need to come up with a better one there. That one's kind of, eh.
I'm sorry?
I don't even know what that means. Like, it's kind of hard to be insulted by it when you don't understand it, you know?
Just call him a goose. Goose! Everstone, but bows,
Yeah,
but bows,
I'm-
but bees, monkey.
He said butt beads. I don't know.
Oh,
I think you got to work on your
I saw.
your shtick for that one, Cannibalistic Wizard. That one didn't land quite
That's
the
just
way.
foul.
Yeah, it's
just-
not even like funny.
That's just foul.
I just call him free range wizard.
I want to double check something.
Wizard is actually a lot more funny and interesting for a channel name, and I probably should have run with that. I should claim it as for something, but I don't know. I really like that. It's been like a year since you came up with that one, and I love it.
I think that's what I originally read it as, or I was trying to say it back and it popped out as free range wizard. I don't know
Mhm.
why.
Me either.
Everstone keeps Pokemon from evolving? What?
So, yes. So there's an item called the Everstone that basically you have a Pokemon hold it, and they will no longer like when they level up, they won't evolve. It'll basically entirely
Oh.
skip the evolution cutscene.
Do they still
preventing
get
it from even
powerful,
occurring.
like level up and stuff?
Yeah, they'll still level up. They
Oh.
just won't gain the stat buffs they would normally get from evolving. But that's okay, because if you delay the evolution and you just evolve it later, they'll still get the stat buffs they would normally get.
Ah.
It's basically they still have the same stats, but their base stats went like the so the the effort you've gone through with training them is still there. It's just their base stats will then be updated once they evolve.
Okay, okay.
Holding off from evolving, yeah, no, not necessarily. But, you know, there are times when it's useful. Yeah.
Did Evie say that she was stepping away?
No, I'm just reading something real quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
And I didn't hear you because I am, for some reason, my Discord is lagging the stream relay, and it's like cutting out a lot of what you guys are saying. And like earlier, I couldn't hear nothing for a little bit.
Okay, I was checking to see which
It's
of these
being
is actually going to
goober.
trigger the end.
I wonder if
and
Discord's
it's
having a
the-
moment.
Are you hearing me? Am I coming through?
You are now.
Yes,
Okay.
but it's choppy.
I was checking to see which one was what the actual end for the quest line, and it looks like the sabotage part is actually going to be the end. So, so we're gonna do
Should do the
we're
other
gonna collect the
stuff before that.
fishes first for him. And open her up.
Yeah, that's pretty. That dawn looking area is pretty.
Lurk. I used to have a lurk command, and I think it's broken.
Aw,
Right, I forgot Pokemon references. Everstone keeps Pokemon
what
from
did the Lord
evolving.
command do?
Okay. He's poking fun at Mankey.
How dare you?
Hmm? Hey Eve, what did the lurk command do?
I would just put a message in chat to say that they were lurking. That's it.
Oh.
It was nothing complicated. It was just, so and so is now lurking. Thanks for supporting the stream.
Okay.
You know, that kind, something like that.
That's cute.
Going
I like
to
that.
catch a couple of fish.
Hit my mic. Oh no, sorry. Ow. No.
Oh, Nico posted a picture of Bobby, Chef Bobby,
Oh, damn it.
in the piece of text chat. That's cute. Oh, wait, but. Why is the boat glowing? Oh, it's not. It's in the. It's the water. It's in Dirt Brain. Oh, that's a cute fish. He's a chonker.
But either one of those. Let's go and see if we can find the next spot. Because it gets around the back here. Oh, there's Mama. With any luck, I'll swing out over here. She's actually blind. She can't see you.
Mhm.
So you're saying I have a chance.
Wow. I'm glad you're amusing yourself here.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones we need. It's a sawfish. I don't need a sawfish, I don't think.
If no one else is gonna laugh, I'm gonna have to.
I don't get it.
I was more caught off guard.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Shit.
It was,
Ah.
As the kids say, it was a little out of pocket.
Ah.
You know, you youngins and
How
your
close did I get?
your little lingo.
See, I'm not sure I know what out of pocket means either. That means off color, basically, like off color comment.
In a sense, yeah.
Right.
Out of left field, sorta.
Out of left field, that's a good one. Yes. Yes. Out of pocket. Out of left field.
But also definitely, you know. What was the first phrase again?
Off
Off
color
color.
comment and off
Yeah,
color
definitely a little bit. It's like a mix of both, basically. If you want an Urban Dictionary, that you can, but you know.
I probably will. You're joking, though, but I probably will. No, yawning brain. Oh, that's lava, isn't it? Okay, we're safe. No, fuck you, Whispers.
Nope. No tentacles here.
No!
We're gonna park because we're about to lose our damn mind.
That's not fun.
I'm a bit tired. If you can get some sleep, you'll start seeing things. Why don't you rest up for heading back out? Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Okay, let's which says if Eve doesn't evolve that monkey, she's gonna lose it to a kid with a Gardevoir, Lopunny, Typhlosion, Vaporeon, and Jinx. What? What?
Oh, no.
Typhlosion, Vaporeon, and Jinx. I don't get the joke. But I feel like with a Lopunny, I should. A Gardevoir and a Lopunny, yeah, I get it.
Oh, no.
See, that was actually pretty good. Jarl says, if I didn't know those were Pokemon, I'd say you need to get those medical conditions checked out. Alright, we're gonna rest.
Hey, Batman. I caught a little Pokemon.
No law against the Pokemon, Batman.
It's a low punny, Batman. Caught a little low punny. So, Typhlosion is the it's the fire starter, or the evolved form of the fire starter in the second generation games, and it's one of the ones that we'll call it indicted in the big leak that happened recently, with some weird folklore kind of thing to it. Very much so in you know, it's put it like this, it's like old school Japanese folklore, like country Japanese folklore. It's a thing. Not canon, but it oh no. I'll shut up now.
No, you're fine. I'm sorry.
I'm letting you go.
Zoning. I'm kind of not zonking out, but zoning out there.
It's just, you know,
fuck.
it's...
No! No. I didn't lose a fish. Fuck me. God damn it. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all.
Did you...
I hit a rock.
Those huggy crabs, they do fit together like Tetris blocks perfectly though. Although it looks like they're not hugging, it looks like one's trying to pincer the other's eyeballs off.
I gotta go catch that fish again.
Is it a night fish or?
No, they're all day fish, thankfully, but...
Yeah.
need to hang on to this. So mad I hit that thing.
Oh. Nope, not gonna. Nope.
Not gonna what?
I'm starting to. Blah.
You better not doze off on
I'm
me.
trying.
We're almost there, Kevin.
I know, I'm trying.
We're getting
I'm
there.
trying.
Take a bathroom break if you need to. I'm not doing
Wake
anything.
up, Kefki.
If you get up and walk to the bathroom, it'll wake you up a little bit.
Yeah.
I won't do that.
Gotta get the blood flowing.
Let me get my razor blades. Okay, that was. a
Horn
bad joke,
demands
I'm
it,
sorry.
Kefki.
Whoa. No! Well, this is going to take longer because I just sold all the fish in my attempt to sell the crab pot. Because I was like, okay, you have to hold down the button to sell the crab pot, right? Like you do all the other equipment, right? No. I'm just a
So instead
fucking
you sold all
idiot.
the fish.
Yep. And I gotta start over now. So all the fish that I've caught since I've been here, I just fucking sold them like an idiot. And then I just got dark oozed. Great. That's gross. Okay, there's 2 of them. One. I think that's gonna be the last one. And it'll probably be at this one here in the center. It's a paddlefish. Hopefully, if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. Come on, burst. I don't want to be near that bubble when it goes off. Nope, I want to be. Here. That's the one. Giant dragonfish. Now I just need the crab from the crab pot. Where's my crab pot? It's at the other one up there. And I will have recovered almost everything. Except for that one crab that I really
Yay.
wanted. Come on, pop. There you go. Damn it. Oh, I guess once I've stuck them in my inventory, I've stuck with them.
Damn.
Last thing I need is
Yay.
an infection in my frickin' stuff. Kept you go to the restroom.
I presume so.
How dare she? No, I'm just kidding. She wasn't here to witness.
Well,
my
it's your
failure.
idea.
She wasn't here to witness my failure. as long
That is
as she
also
doesn't
true.
know.
Exactly. I'll keep my mouth shut until she gets here. This betrayal will not go unpunished.
Ah.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn these into the science lab.
All right. Have a good night, Platty.
Night, Platty.
What a silly Billy, staying up too late. Alright. Now we just find this tiny rodent. The tall grass. This is not my finest decision.
I might be in trouble. I said those whispers are probably the most sinister thing on the seas, but they make everything so much more dangerous. I gotta stop and rest before they get to me. Couple tried to jack up my style.
I stubbed my toe earlier today.
I saw something about that.
Yeah, I just a little stubbage. It it still hurts. It's not great. It's I don't think I broke it. I can still, move it, and it's not. That's not the painful part. It just sucks.
Yeah.
Like how did we, as a species, now this is like anatomically correct, humans, but for 310,000 years at least, how did we go around walking basically fucking barefoot from like 99% of that time?
Oh, simple. We died a lot more.
And survive. Well, sure. But not by stubbing our toes.
You'd be correct.
Maybe I'm the goober, Maybe I'm
Am
the one
I
at fault
the
here.
goober?
Are we? Am I out of touch? No. it's the children who are wrong. But how? I think I just need better spatial awareness, I guess. I don't know. I just fucking
Oh, that's never gonna happen.
walked into something, I guess. Yeah, exactly. That's never gonna happen. But
You're as ADHD as I am, so.
what the fuck? Yeah.
And there's something about being ADHD. I saw somebody like did a video on it that explained it, but it also kind of was just like, okay, but I am ADHD and I still don't understand why I'm as clumsy as I am with stuff. It's like this attempt to hyper optimize our path through a space.
Yeah. And then you throw a little bit of hearing loss in the mix, and bam, there you go. Whee! Fuck. Just a tiny smidgen. You know, it's not really like a big thing, but it's just a smidge. You know, it's there.
Arm says that might be more than a simple stubbing. Perhaps Leth done the goob.
Yeah, it's definitely, you know, it's definitely more than a simple stubbage. I just don't want to get into, you know, I don't want to get into too much detail for everyone's, in favor of people's sensibilities, or delicate sensibilities.
Did you break a toenail?
No, actually. That was the
I
surprising
got another
part.
one.
Hey, fantastic. It's okay. So, all right. Brace your eardrums, everybody. All right. Basically, it's a small portion of like internal bleeding, basically, like right underneath the skin.
Oh, a blood blister. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Well, when you say it like that, it's way less, awful. It's sounding.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like it was like it was.
I
Not
hope Kefty
okay.
didn't fall asleep on the way to the toilet. That'd be awful.
You never know. Maybe she climbed into the sink.
That was deep and that was close.
Sorry.
No, that roar.
Your
Growl.
words cut deep.
Slipknot says footwear has been found on
Deeper than
human.
any place.
Slipknot says footwear has been
Sorry.
found on human remains for at least 150,000 years, if memory serves, especially in cold climates. He says maybe bruising. Yeah, it's probably bruising. Blood blisters are basically just a concentrated kind of bruising near the surface, for lack of a better way to describe it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's highly likely that we've been wearing, like shoes and things like that. It's just I don't think any of the materials survived, that long. Or at least I don't think there's any material that's been found that old. Because I know that in the what's it called? It's like White Sands, I think, Arizona. There's a bunch of like barefoot human tracks there. I think it's Arizona or it might be Colorado. I don't know. White Sands something. A bunch of human tracks over there. From like 20,000 years ago or something like that. I don't know.
Nakora
really weird.
says there's a survival guy that my roommate watches. It hasn't worn shoes in like 30 years and swears that modern footwear is the root cause of so many orthopedic issues. Because
Oh,
now
yeah.
she just made the bed in the bathtub. It's nap time. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, with Kefki, you never know.
Yeah. It's actually why it's like I've done a bit of digging with that sort of stuff, like the orthopedic thing. I've done a bit of digging, not enough to actually know what I'm really talking about, but enough to be convinced that at the very least I'm not going to go barefoot everywhere because no shoes, no shirt, no shoes, no shirt, no service kind of stuff. But I've definitely, like, I've been wearing barefoot shoes pretty much for like 2-3 years now, where there's like just the sliver of rubber at the bottom so that if I step on something, it's not gonna like immediately puncture my foot. But it's still, barefoot's feeling. It's really nice. I know, I'm weird. Yeah. Ah.
White Sands, New Mexico, maybe? Maybe.
Might be New Mexico. I think it's New Mexico. Yes. There's probably debate on like how old those footprints are, but it's just what I've heard. It's cool though.
You're cool, though.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bitch.
Or.
Fair.
Alright, while we're waiting on Kefki,
If I could.
I'm gonna park. I'm gonna park the boat over here. Grab a chunk of ice to keep this scorpion crab from going stale on me.
Stale
bad.
crab.
Stale is fine. Going anything worse than that is it means it won't fit in the slot. So yeah, we're still at stale. It's fine. A chunk of ice, and then I'm gonna take my dog out. So enjoy a little bit of a be right back screen, kids. So.
Oh.
My schizoaffective, whatever the fuck that is called, the schizophrenia basically worse. They make it so much worse. I think it's because it makes me so tired.
Yeah,
When
really?
I get really, really tired. Yeah, I do hallucinate.
Really?
So.
So I'm gonna like. Yeah, no, I don't really have a way to actually segue to that. The only thing I can
You're
think
gonna
of is
stay
like
up for
pulling
like
it.
5 or 6 days so you can hallucinate rainbow walruses or something.
I was gonna be like, let me channel my inner Joe Rogan here. Like,
I was gonna say, I don't think
have you ever
Kefki.
tried DMT?
I was gonna say, I don't think Kefki needs to hallucinate more. I think that might not be the greatest.
Well,
Dark canister and an iron hated crate. I bet I've got both of those.
Oh, it could be fun.
Whoa, now.
All right, so we're gonna. You pay attention, Kefki, because we're about to give him the last fish.
Yes. Oh.
And then a little kiss.
Ready? With shocking speed, he rushes towards the table, grabbing at the corpses. The shape that bursts through the blackboard rarely resembles the scientist. No longer meek and cowed, now a frightening visage of stretched skin and sharp teeth. He is not well. With a sickening crunch, he bites down the sea scorpion carcass, black liquid dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps up to lock eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream with freshly born claws pointed in your direction. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at considerable speed.
Oh my god.
The aberrated form of the scientist crashes through
Homeboy
the
really
glass.
wants to kiss.
Crashes through the glass, diving out beyond the deck of the platform, down, hitting the water, then disappearing into the deep.
He turned into a
So that's over with.
murder monster?
That was not how I expected any of that to go. The scientist acquired all he needed.
Oh! That means he had been kind of consuming the aberration juices. That sounds wrong. Eating them. Right? Because that's
been
how
doing
you
something.
turn into it. Yeah.
All right, but we do have the materials to do the defenses while we're here too. So,
Woo!
after finding a loose panel in the housing in the electrical guts of the tower, you pull out the blueprint for the Rise module. So under storage, we've got an Iron Haven crate left,
Whoops.
and we've got the Dark Canister. You ready for this, Kefti?
Wow. Yep.
You remove the old module and insert the new one. As it clicks into place, the sound from the tower changes into a deep rumble.
Oh shit, here we go. Oh.
I could play the sound clip.
Wait, Zell.
I could've.
Please.
No, I won't. I won't. Just, Kefki said the thing.
Oh. Oh. I was not expecting that.
Uh-huh. I think our executive left.
Yeah, I think so.
With the last scraps of metal still falling from the destroyed drill tower, the executive boards his helicopter, rotors already spinning. Is everyone alright? All accounted for in the factory. Mm-hmm. Yep, Boundary's fine. Guess we'll wait for our airlifts out of here. There's no way I'm traveling anywhere by boat. Yeah, I'll sit tight for now. Fishermen, the main buildings are mostly still undamaged, so if you need stuff made, we can sort you out. And that's it. That was the Iron Raid. Kind of anticlimactic, but that's not the crescendo of the game, so.
I wasn't expecting that.
Um,
I was expecting it to
so
pull
here's
it
my
under.
theory on that. I haven't looked this up or anything, but here's my theory on what just happened. That was an Eldritch Horror cat fight.
Oh.
That was a territorial dispute.
Hmm.
And that's all I'll say on the matter. So there's one more stop we need to make, and then we have a little bit of traveling to do to find some information. But yeah, I think we got one more good stop to make, and then we can start wrapping up the game. So we have our last piece of the puzzle. We have the last relic we want, the antique pocket watch.
Who does that go to? That weird guy on the hill of the house?
Yep, he's the one we've been collecting those for this whole time.
Yeah.
And is ultimately the main story of this game. the reason why we've been venturing around to find, you know, each of these items. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Yep, down there. I think at this point, it should trigger what we're looking for. Sam, you've been doing this at night, in the rain.
Oh!
Like,
Whoa, what was that?
what was what?
You're right. It looked like a giant thing that's out of the water. Maybe I just... Oh, that. It was... The freaking whispers.
Ah. You remember how these campsites were all abandoned before?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that guy. The exec's like any bigwig. Hey, he did the thing they all should do. Just bat out of hell. Nope. Out. You undock next to an old rowboat. Someone is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? What? The book. I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book. But something cloaked in fog followed it out. Right through the boat. Boom!
Wow.
The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke, and it said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried, as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely, it can still be undone. What are you talking about? Silver and crimson, the book covered in blood. Covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please. The lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and crimson. Silver and crimson. Does that sound familiar, Captain? He rocks back and forth. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. Oh, and by the way, this guy's the old mayor.
Oh!
Remember the one that they talked about went crazy, and then they thought he was dead? Yeah. He's just been out here this whole time. Where do we know of a silver... So where have we seen a silver and crimson book before, Kefki? Does that sound familiar?
Shit,
Someone has it. Someone who's in with it. We'll see in a second.
that guy?
What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all, that ruinous day. Ask her. Beg her. Tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. I'm gonna rest for a
That
bit.
guy in the creepy house has a book. Is that the one?
Uh-huh. Maybe.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head back to the lighthouse, right? He said speak to the lighthouse keeper. We're gonna go talk to her. Now, technically, there's
Oh,
three
no,
endings to the game, but I feel like one of them's just kind of a cop-out because you get one of the same endings, but you don't understand why you got that ending, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that the understanding
Okay,
helps,
that's alternate endings.
so that third ending isn't really necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you get the, quote, bad ending without really understanding why you got the bad ending.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go back here. No. I told you to turn that off. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me, after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all.
What the hell are you talking about?
Now, forearmed with this information, I'm pretty sure we can go here. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Do we give it to him?
Conceal it.
What is it? Look, Kefki. There it is.
Ah!
Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of the histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean.
Yeah.
Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard at the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground.
What?
His
Oh.
face fell off?
It was a mirror.
Oh.
It wasn't a doorway. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there in the pages, and now that you've seen it firsthand, we wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm.
Now, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and deliver the relic,
Mm-hmm.
because we've seen what we need to see there. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanism has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. We will see her again soon. It will all be worth it. You know this. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must take one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I need some time to prepare. So, if I'm correct, now that we've gotten the book, we can go back here. Alright, so we have 2 options now. I believe it will save our game before we continue with this, and then we can see both endings. Gefki, which ending do you want to see first? You want to see the one with the lighthouse keeper? or do you want to see the one with the collector?
I'm the collector.
You
Oh,
want to see
wait.
the collector first?
Well, we're at the lighthouse keeper.
Okay. No, I'll go back to the collector if you want to see that first.
Okay.
I tell you what, this is technically the good ending, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. I think I wanted more details, but basically, forget how he got the book to begin with, but somehow he acquired this book. But in the process, it cost him his wife's life. She died in the storm or whatever. And so now he kind of lost his mind, and now wants nothing more than to restore it. Even if, you know, that part of him that wants to do it is like, he's basically had a break. And he is arguing with that part of his mind that wants to save her. So the question is, do we save her? Or do we throw the book back in where it belongs? Because the book can bring her back. But at what cost? But at what cost?
Yeah.
So what do you
I
want to see?
option 3.
Let's
Lick the book.
I'm ready. Show me where I need to go. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards, so you wish to continue. Yes.
See?
Warning, one more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are
Yeah.
you sure you wish to continue? Yes. We must wait until the night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. Waiting for the right time. Necromancy? Why is this a question? Do it. Well, we'll do it. Because Kefki wants to see this one. So we'll see this time. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right. For her. Throw it back. She's literally pointing the lighthouse that direction.
Huh.
And then, you know, Evanescence starts playing.
Right there.
Where's the fucking picnic spot? What the fuck? What?
Oh, there it is.
The sea is unusually calm. This is the place. I throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water.
Oh no.
Whoopsie doodly.
Yep. You returned it to the sea.
Oh. It's over.
And everyone lived happily ever after. The end.
And that's it. That's technically the good ending.
That's technically the good ending?
Yeah. The mists fade, and the island chain returns to as it was all those years ago, before all the weirdness started and the eldritch horrors started appearing and strange fish that corrupted people. This is why raising dead people is always the better option. This is technically the good ending. Greater Marrow survives, and without you and your terrible decisions, everyone lives happily ever after.
John Cartwright. I got right to pick up that banana.
Good, it didn't say anything about being good. Oh, do you want to see what the other ending is? And you'll definitely think that's good.
Uh-oh.
Wait till you see the other ending and you'll make up your mind, yeah, maybe that was the good ending. We're gonna skip the credits for now, because we'll have time to talk about it after the next ending. We're gonna hit continue, which should pick us up right before... yeah, right here. So instead of talking to her, we're gonna go back over here and talk to the collector. I'm ready. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. I'm ready. At a final phase. Yes, one more time. Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. I like how he says that. The seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry to the open waters, not with such significant cargo. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such significant cargo. Make haste. His shape disappears from the mirror. Chill rises in your body as you leave. The collector is with you. We just have them, I guess. So, that's a red beacon for this one. I'm hoping I can get a good screenshot when this happens, because that's the one I want to use for the thumbnail.
Oh.
Red
There's
means
something crazy
wonderful. It
about
says
to
right
happen
there.
here.
So it says right here. It says so right here in my manual. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we have achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice, and chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. You throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. So, good news is, he wasn't lying. She's returned.
Have a big tentacle face, ain't she?
The bad news is, she isn't alone.
Oh no.
It's a good couple of screenshots there. I think that'll work.
She's gonna get eaten again, isn't she?
So when I say the other one was the good ending, this is why.
Oh.
The old god returned and laid waste to all. Shady just chanting. In his house at Brillia, Dead Cthulhu waits streaming, yes. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I still have not figured out how to pronounce it. So what'd you think, Kefki?
That was pretty cool.
I thought you'd like that.
I think it's fucking freaky though.
The crazy
I
part-
like that.
You could only
Oh,
get
sorry,
the
go
good ending if you find the crazy dude, and only
Oh.
after a certain point in the game will those campsites will he be at one of those campsites. He's basically at all of them simultaneously after that point, but you have to actually go by one of those campsites, and by that point in the game, you most likely haven't done any. You aren't going there. There's no reason to check those anymore.
Huh.
But no, I love this game. It's a fantastic game, and I think the Iron Rig was a fantastic addition to it. So
I concur. Even though I've never played said game, I've just
the
sat in
thing
a couple
about
times.
it is, Kefki, you know what? As much as we dislike the big Leviathan creature that showed up several times, the one that eats us at the end,
Yeah.
I think he was one of the good guys.
Oh, jeez, why did he eat at us then?
Oh. Well, it was less us, more the book.
Oh, that makes sense.
It was being returned to the depths. But we had caused the sea significant problems with an old god, so that's what he said. If we're lucky, the sea will be unaware of our intentions. You know, if we're lucky, the big fish won't show up.
Oh.
It's also why it stops you from leaving the bounds of the islands, because it can't let that madness escape.
Okay.
The big eel fish was a good guy, sort of. And from the starry
would've
heavens and
suspected
beneath the
that.
black waves, the old gods shall break free and bring madness to mortals once more. Shady says yes, and we will rejoice in our madness. But that's it, kids. That wraps up Dredge. I hope you enjoyed this awesome, fantastic journey. It is, it's a really, really good game. It's unironically one of my favorites. It's just the right amount of spooky, scary, creepy, has a fantastic storyline, and, well, even the good ending has you dying, so, you know. There's a lot of finality to it.
It looks like it's been fun, Evie. Thank you for letting me sit in on the streams where you played it.
Yep. If we do this again, Kefki, I'm going to do it at an earlier time, maybe like on a Thursday night when we can start earlier.
Yeah.
But
I stayed awake. Hey.
you did, and you did fantastic. Let's everybody give a round of applause for Kefki. Yay! She stayed
I
awake
was
and we
always
finished
awake,
it.
well,
Have
except
a
for
thing
when
for
I
this.
nodded off on the toilet, but that's probably too much.
I knew it!
information that
I
people
knew
don't need
it!
to know. I briefly nodded off sitting there. I closed my eyes, and that was a mistook.
That was a mistook?
It was a mistook, even. Yes.
Oops.
What a fool.
What a fool. But thank you for hanging out and playing this with me. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Kefki.
Yes, it was cool. And see, it's funny because, you know, you don't like the big bodies of water like that, you know, you're like me, there's something under there gonna eat your butt, but you really like, this is one of your favorite games, you said, so I found that funny, and it deals with the water, huh? But it is
Yeah.
a very cool game.
You know what we
How
should
many
play?
more? Oh, go ahead, Sal.
No, we should play. We should play Subnautica. There's a sequel coming.
You know what? I've beaten the first two. Can't scare me.
They could scare me.
No, there are definitely things, there are
It
challenges and
scared me
stuff
all
I
at once.
will not fucking try in that game. There are things in that game that I live in absolute abject terror of. Ghost Leviathans, for example.
Yeah. See, that
Which ones are the
sounds
teleporting
terrifying.
ones?
Oh God.
Oh, the teleporty dudes are just dickheads.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm about 3 seconds away from skipping these credits because there's too many. Give Shady eel noodles and mutated crawfish with seawater broth. Will devour it gladly. Okay. Oh, Shady did say Lodi needs to make him some spicy ramen with scrimp.
Oh. Oh. Oh, after you make my sandwich.
Got him.
I mean, that sounds like that sounds like a decent deal to me.
Alright. And then I get to try to finish up In Sound Mind, which shouldn't take me more than an hour. But... So I am going to kill the stream here just because I want it to be separate videos on Twitch, on Twitch,
Yeah.
on YouTube. But I will start it right back up in about within the next 5 minutes. So stick around, kids. Watch my channel here. It should pop up real soon after. I just need to throw up a new title, change some hashtags, and then we'll be good to go. But I will do the usual sign off here for those who are done with Dredge and don't want to see the next part. If you like what I do on this channel, share with your friends. If you like my amazing intro music that was done by Momo the Savage, and my amazing avatar was done by my friends Kefki and Blue, you can find their links in the description below. If you want to see some awesome Pokemon content, and as well as other things that strike his fancy, you can find my links to my friend Zelthor's channel down in the description as well. I will be back in about 5 minutes with the conclusion to In Sound Mind as well. Wrapping up all of our Halloween horror games so that I can go and be in a wedding this weekend on Halloween. Well, not on Halloween, but right after Halloween. Yeah. I'm going to be going out of town, and we'll be out of town this weekend and next weekend, so this will probably be the last stream for a couple of weeks. As I'm not going to try to squeeze a stream in next week. But, yeah. So, not this one, but the next one will be the last one. I'll be back. I need a snack. Gotcha. So those of you who are watching on Twitch, you'll just see a quick interruption in service. Those of you watching on YouTube, sadly, will have to click over to the new video. But, it should be up here in just a moment. Shouldn't take me very long to get it started, so... And enough gabbing. Do you have anything you want to add, Zelda?
Not really. I'm just here. I'm chill. Like,
Okay.
Again, like, you know, like late night, low effort.
Gotcha.
You know, that's
And
that's the thing tonight.
In that case, I will say a good thank you to my dear friend Kefki for experiencing this with me and letting me share it with her. Okay, I guess she doesn't care if I'm sharing this with her. All right. Oh, wrong button.
I was like, did she fall asleep that quickly?
Yes, I did.
At this point, you
Shut
could
it
if
off.
you wanted to. I'm okay with it.
That's fair.
Anyway.
Yeah. Y'all be good, be careful, and sub to Zelthor.
All right.
What?
There you go. Do what the lady says.
Yeah.
Be right back.